Well, the Rays going with an opener here this afternoon, and we know that that's going to be Sean Armstrong. His numbers as an opener, team record 9-4.
On the ground, that's Rosario. And the Rays second baseman gets the assist on the toss to Yandy Diaz.
JJ Bleday on the ground, a diving Caballero to go off his glove, and Bleday is going to reach here with one out.
Bleday with another hard hit ball.
He swings and pops it up. Off of first into foul ground. Yandy back to the infield, still running. Makes it over the shoulder catch down near the home plate area of the bullpen. Yandy had to get a good jump. He closed in on it very well. That ball was not really high in the air at all.
Over the shoulder. I mean, it's not even over the shoulder. It's over the head. He's running straight back towards the bullpen and just cradles that ball as it falls into that glove. That is a very, very difficult catch. Made to look pretty easy there by Yandy Diaz.
And to center, Siri is going to be right there to make the catch. Base hit, the man left. Yandy Diaz will open the bottom of the first when we come back.
Hogan Harris, his first start here in 2024. Louisiana native a couple other times this year out of relief. And that looks pretty good. Nice start for Hogan Harris as he gets Diaz looking.
And there he had Randy out in front. A popper into shallow center, and that ball drops.
Randy will head towards second because nobody's covering first, so he stops halfway and he'll go back to first base. And what will be an error, I would think, to the A's, but I don't know to whom. 4 players were there.
There was a lack of communication. On this play, Randy's got to end up at second base. He trotted. As high as that ball was in the air, if he's hustling out of the box, he should be standing at second base.
That's up the right side, going to be in there. A base hit. Rosarena will go to third. Ramirez digging for second, and he's going to run into an out there.
Harold Ramirez pushed it, and Daz Cameron took advantage.
An absolute hose job by Cameron. Plants that right foot up against the wall and delivers a dazzling strike to second base.
Second out, and now here comes Isaac Paredes.
It's an offense that's been struggling, so you're looking to maximize everything that you possibly can.
Fly ball into left. Rooker's going to go back to the wall. Looking up, it's gone. Paredes hits one out to left. One swing of the bat by Isaac Paredes takes care of the first, and the Rays put up 2 on his 10th home run of the year.
This pitch coming down and in, and he's just able to lengthen the swing and get the barrel to it and sweep that ball right into the seats.
A quick start for the Rays.
On to the bottom of the second inning. Jose Siri will lead things off. The hero of last night's game.
Well, he had a highlight reel.
Oh, there's a drive. High and deep to left, and that baby is gone. Boy, did he get into that one. And the Rays take a 3-0 lead. Well, apparently Siri's not done yet.
They list that at 428 from home plate, and he got ahead in the count and got something to hit. He tossed the bat away like it was a paper airplane.
Well, the top of the order, Abraham Toro.
One to the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. That's on the ground, and he found a hole out to right field. Abraham Toro getting another May knock. 36 of them this month, and that ties Billy Burns, who had 36 in May of 2016.
Into center field, Siri will angle back to his left. He's right there.
2 gone. Brett Rooker coming up. Longest average batted ball distance, 212 feet. It's easy to understand the damage that Brett Rooker can do with a bat. And that ball's hit out to the outfield. It's going to find a gap, and Brent Rooker will have Toro moving. Eric Martin's waving him home, and the A's are on the board. Brent Rooker getting to third.
And another good swing from Brent Rooker. He has been one hot hitter. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, how about the read from Brent Rooker? He knew as soon as he was getting close to second base, he was going to have a chance to turn it into a triple with the fumbling that occurred out there.
Miguel Andujar here with 2 outs. He has been an RBI machine here in Tampa Bay. Can he add another? This might do it. If the ball can get down, it does. Here comes Brent Rooker. And Miguel Andujar has himself another ribby, and it's a 1-run game.
Wouldn't you know it? Right on cue. See that ball starting to cut in on the hands of Andujar, but because of the strength, he's able to muscle it out.
And Shea Langoliers for Oakland.
Shea Langoliers sends a ball out towards left field. Shea Langoliers line it up. The Oakland A's take the lead with 1 swing of the bat from their catcher. 12 homers on the season now for Shea Langoliers and a 4-3 Oakland lead. All this with 2 outs.
2 outs, you're moving the line along. Again, a little cutter trying to get in on the backstop. They call him Bangaliers for a reason. Don't come in there. Nay, nay.
The Rays went from up 3-0 to down 4-3 as they bat here in the home third inning.
The left-hander delivers the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball got him swinging. Good pitch. With a curveball well out in front, and that is the 4th strikeout for Hogan Harris. Last one, though, I mean, that was outstanding curveball from Hogan Harris.
Luka took off, but a swing and a miss, and Hogan Harris leaves the runner stranded at first. 4-3.
Ahmed Rosario against Hogan Harris, who threw his first scoreless inning in the third.
As the breaking ball waved at and missed, down he goes. Harris has his 6th strikeout. So one away, here is Jose Caballero, the shortstop. There's a ground ball on 2 hops to the shortstop over the Schumann, slings it to first in time, and there are 2 away. Well, Harris looking good. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That swung on and missed on a fastball. Down he goes. So 7th strikeout for Harris. He's retired 4 straight and 7 of 8, and we're through 4 complete. It's the A's 4 and the Rays 3.
Paredes here in a 2-strike count.
And it looks like they might have a pickoff. They do. Other ideas for Randy Arozarena, but he took off, and Hogan Harris got that ball over to first. Quickly, Diaz to second with the tag.
They're going to take a look. You see Kevin Cash said, go ahead and put the cans on, but you got to remember the ruling on the field initially is out.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out.
There you go. So evidence not seen in New York. Challenge lost.
For the second out of the inning, it'll leave it for J.J. Bleday.
And that ball is going to be fair. J.J. Bleday will hustle on to second base, and Johnny DeLuca will throw it in. A 2-out double for J.J. Bleday.
And you continue to see that average climb against the left-handers for J.J. Bleday, and it's because of at-bats just like this.
3-2. And he got him. Strike 3 on that outside corner. Oakland will leave a man at second base.
Armstrong opened things up for Tampa Bay. Now in the bullpen, and Austin Adams against Yandy Diaz. Up the middle, Geloff will play it with the backhand, and 1 gone.
And he takes ball 4. So Randy, who had reached on the air in the first, has walked in the 5th and now in the 8th, and he's aboard.
The pitch. Inside, it hit him. And now the Rays will have the tying and go-ahead runs on base, as Lau will head down to first base in this 4-3 game in the 8th. So 5 straight out of the strike zone, and you really couldn't ask for a better situation. Your top RBI guy is coming up, and Isaac Paredes.
Pitching under pressure is what these guys do for a living, but you're not going to add on to it. 1-2 on the ground. Here's the possibility. Toro races to third and across the diamond. How about it, Austin Adams? It's exactly how you planned it. Get your double play. And Mason Miller, a perfect 11 for 11 save opportunities, and what a season it has been. Here's the 1-2, and Mason Miller got him looking. The slider looking special.
1 out here in the 9th, and up comes Jose Siri.
Feeling Mason Miller might have some payback in his back pocket for what Siri did to the A's yesterday. Hey Siri, it's not your night.
Siri swings, hits one, high and deep to left, and that baby's gone. An 0-1 pitch in this game, it's tied. Siri does it again.
Siri with a solo home run, giving Mason Miller his first blown save of the year. The Rays have their first hit since the 2nd inning, and we start again. It's 4-4.
Well, he gave the Rays a moment yesterday, and that's some kind of moment, too.
What a span of 24 hours. Miller's first home run allowed and first blown save.
Runner at second base here in the 10th.
Toro right now looking to pass Eric Burns. Most hits in the month of May. He's got 37.
3-1, and that's going to find a hole. Schumann going to get waved around by Eric Martins, and in comes the leading run. Abraham Toro does it in the top of the 10th, and the A's take a 5-4 lead.
One just doesn't feel like it's enough, and I think we've seen that with the extra inning rule now for a while.
Ground ball to third. Out at the plate. Out at first, and the Rays get a big double play right there. It goes 5-2-3. 2. Oh, there's strike 3 call on that outside part of the plate. Oakland settles for 1. It's 5-4, headed into the bottom of the 10th.
The winning run is on base, and for a guy that's had a hard time catching up to heat in the zone, this will be a moment for Arozarena to get that bat going fast.
Randy, a high fly ball back into center field. Today is going to make the catch, tagging at third. Caballero's going to score. The game is tied at 5.
Four-seam fastball elevated. Nice job by Randy to get on top of that. We're talking about a triple-digit heater that could have very easily slipped over the top of that bat, but Randy did not allow that to happen. He got it deep enough to tie the game.
Swung on towards center field. J.J. Bleday will jog in and make the catch. Remains at tied at 5 after Randy Arozarena had a sacrifice RBI.
3 hits on the day for Bleday. 5 hits in the 3-game series.
And a swing and miss. So the big strikeout. The lady registers out number 2. Popped it up on the left side. It's Caballero there to make the catch. They leave 2. We go to the bottom of the 12th. Still 5-5.
The winning run, Caballero, now at third with 1 out here in the 12th. And it's up to Richie Palacios.
And the 1-2 is shot into right, and that's going to do it. A one-hopper to the wall off the bat of Palacios, scoring Caballero, and the Rays win it 6-5.
Boy, this is an energy jolt for this Rays team that they certainly needed.